Is doing this with the politics of what's happening because you have a presidential election. At this point in time, you know what? I care about my community and I care about the people in my community. And that's what my focus is, and that's what I'm going to focus on.
Good afternoon. After a relatively quiet weekend, Kenosha officials are now preparing for a busy week, this time with a presidential visit planned for tomorrow. SHAUN Gallagher live in Kenosha right now with more on what officials are saying about the president coming to town. SHAUN?
Tom, those people who spoke today said that they still have no idea what the president's trip will entail, but they say they took exception to a tweet he put out earlier today that mentioned his trip to Wisconsin that's scheduled for tomorrow. This morning on Twitter, the president wrote in part, "If I didn't insist on having the National Guard activate and go into Kenosha, Wisconsin, there would be no Kenosha right now. I will see you on Tuesday." Kenosha's mayor and county executive said that's simply not accurate, calling it a decision made by the governor, not the president. They pointed out there were Wisconsin National Guard members on the ground here early last week, as well as officers from other law enforcement agencies in Wisconsin. The mayor and county executive went on to say now's not the time for a presidential visit to Kenosha.
That I felt that the timing was wrong. We always have room for presidents to come to visit. Candidates to come to visit. That's the process that you have, and it's something that we appreciate and have people do, but the timing on this we felt was not good, and so we did make the request for him to do it at a different time.
It's not the ideal time. There's a lot of there's a crisis going on in our community, and there's limited resources, not limited resources, we have a lot of resources, but there's a lot, even in good times, for a presidential visit to in fact have a visit. So. But things have been relatively calm, so let's just hope it stays that way.
And one local official notably absent from today's press conference was the police chief of the city of Kenosha. We're told that he is busy planning security things for the president's visit, so he was not able to attend today's press conference. In Kenosha, SHAUN Gallagher, TMJ4 News.